Hello, thank you for joining me. Tonight I have for you seated yoga for a full body stretch. Maybe you're getting ready to do a different exercise, or maybe you just got back from a run or a bike ride or a swim and your body's feeling a little tired and you just think it would feel good to stretch. Join me on your mat today, seated in the center or wherever you feel comfortable. Just come to a comfortable seat, place your hands on your knees, close your eyes and take a deep breath. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Keeping your eyes closed, gently lower your head so that your right ear comes towards your right shoulder. And then take your right hand and just gently placing it on top of your head, which is now the side of your head and is effectively the top of your head. Just feel the weight of your hand on your head, helping your neck to stretch. Breathing here. And then place your right hand back on your right knee, returning your neck to neutral, bringing your left ear towards your left shoulder, and your left hand to the top of your head. Feel free to keep your eyes closed. And then release your head, bring your hand back to your knee. Inhale your arms overhead. Exhale your hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale, allow your hands to part, your hands coming to the earth beside you. One more time, inhaling your arms overhead. Exhale your hands to heart center. Inhale your arms straight up overhead. And exhale your hands part, bringing them to the earth. Raise your right arm up on an inhale. And then creep those left fingers over to your left side, bending your left elbow. And then creating a nice side bend in your right side body. Really opening that space. Maybe your gaze can lift towards the sky. And feel free to keep your eyes closed. Maybe your elbow comes all the way to your mat or the earth, making sure your sit bones are still both connected to the earth. Your weight about equally distributed. And then inhale, returning your right hand to the earth. Inhale your left arm up, creep those right fingertips out, and find your side bend on your left side body. Maybe your gaze can lift to the sky. Try to relax through those hips. And then inhale, returning to center. Give yourself a hug, just bringing your arms out in front of you, dropping your chin to your chest, and finding some movement with your neck, rocking your head left to right. One more round, as fast or as slow as you would like with your neck movements. Noticing what feels good, doing more of that. Returning your hands to your knees, scoot back just a bit and extend your legs into a wide V. So we're in a wide-legged seated position. Now just really exhale. Think about extending through your spine, up through the crown of your head. Bring your hands to your knees, keeping a straight spine. Just lean slightly forward. It'll be a really nice, yummy hamstring stretch. Think about keeping your toes pointed straight to the sky. Putting your hands wherever is comfortable. If you'd like them to come in front of you, that's fine. If you'd like to bring them out to your toes, that's fine. Tucking your chin slightly here to keep your neck neutral. Maybe looking at the ground a couple inches in front of you. And then inhale back to a neutral spine. Inhaling your arms up overhead. And then exhale, turning your body so that your chest is facing your toes. And then inhale, really extend through your spine. And exhale, allow yourself to fold over that left leg. Maybe your knee is bent here, that's fine. Whatever feels good. You'll feel that nice hamstring stretch on the left leg. And you might feel a nice side body stretch. Or lower back. Wherever you are, be there and breathe. On an inhale, rise slightly up. And then just creep your arms out to the right of your left foot. And then we're gonna just crawl through center, over to our right. And then inhale, extend through your spine, lengthen through the crown of your head, tuck your chin just a bit. And then exhale, fold over that right leg. Really allowing yourself to breathe here. Activating both of those feet. Toes are pointing straight to the sky. And then inhale, use your hands to help walk yourself up your right leg to return to center. Using your hands to help you lean back and bring your feet in so the soles of your feet, the palms of your feet, as I like to say, touch one another. And then maybe opening your feet like a book, or taking your big toes and your peace finger. Inhale, lifting to that spine again. And exhale, just folding over, bringing your heart towards your feet. Maybe you're like me, your hips are pretty tight, and your heart's pretty far away from your feet, but you can see that motion of moving towards, no matter how far away you are. Your heart is moving towards your desired destination. Or maybe that's not your desired destination, and right here is perfectly fine, and this is perfectly fine for me. And then inhale, return to neutral. Return to your Sukhasana, your easy seat. Note which leg is in front. Inhale, your arms up overhead. And take a twist to the opposite direction of the leg that's in front. So I'm moving to the right because my left leg is in front. My right hand is coming behind, touching the earth, touching the grass in this case. It's nice to make some connection with the earth. Inhale, extending to the spine, and exhale, really finding that twist with your core body and thinking about your heart moving in that direction. Inhale, returning to center. Exhale, taking the opposite twist. Inhale, maybe coming out of that twist just a little bit, and then exhaling into it again. Breathing here, one more breath. And then inhale, returning to center. Taking your arms out beside you again, so your right hand is touching the earth on your right side. Your left hand is touching the earth on your left side. And then just folding gently. So your back muscles are doing some work here. Your hands are gently touching the earth. And maybe you're feeling a nice stretch in your hips. And then inhale, use your hands to help walk yourself back up. Switch which leg is in front. Return your hands out to the sides. And then just fold again gently over your folded legs. Extending through that spine. And coming again to neutral. Extend your legs out, but keep your knees bent. So just bringing them, I don't know, 8 to 12 inches in front of your sit bones, and then placing your hands behind you, just next to your hips, with your fingers facing your feet, and then raise up, finding a nice stretch in your shoulders. That may mean you need to walk your hands back a little bit, or your feet forward, whichever way you want to look at it. If you'd like to, you can allow your head to drop all the way back, or you can maintain a little bit of a tucked chin, but feel that stretch in your shoulders. If you can't get up to parallel with the ground, that's fine. If you feel a stretch right here, stay right here. Breathe, that'll really fill up your lungs and maybe your abdominal cavity. And then lower your hips again to the earth. Inhale your arms overhead. Feel your shoulders. And exhale, bending your knees forward, fold. Breathing here. Holding on to whatever feels good. Maybe that's your calves, your shins, your feet, your toes. And then inhale, using your hands to walk back up to a comfortable seated position. If you were using that as a warm-up for something else, feel free to move on to your desired activity. Maybe you were using it to relax before bed. Wherever you are, honor that. Follow through with your plan. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.